Most people think they have a motivation problem. They don't. They have a comfort addiction. And it's not some cute, I like my bed thing. It's deeper than that. It's the invisible habit of choosing what's easiest so often that your brain starts treating discomfort like danger. That's why you can be fired up at night and useless in the morning. That's why you can watch discipline content for hours and still avoid the one hard thing that would change your life. Because your mind isn't lazy, it's trained. And today, I'm going to prove it to you. Here's the first proof. Proof number 1. You don't avoid work, you avoid discomfort. Notice how you can do things that take effort if they're comfortable. You can scroll for an hour, you can research for 2 hours, you can plan for days. But when it's time to do the thing that creates growth, the thing that risks failure, rejection, embarrassment, or pain, suddenly you're tired. Suddenly you need to get in the right mindset. Suddenly tomorrow looks like a better day. That's not logic, that's withdrawal. Your brain learned comfort now, pain later. And every time you listen to it, the addiction gets stronger. Proof number 2, your standards drop the moment things feel hard. Watch how people act when life gets heavy. They stop training, they stop eating clean, they stop being consistent, they stop making progress. Why? Because their discipline was built on convenience. It worked as long as the day was easy. It worked as long as they felt good. It worked as long as there wasn't friction. That's not toughness, that's a good mood. Mental toughness is when your standards don't change, even when the weather does. Stoics had a simple idea. You can't control the world, but you can control your response. And if your response is always avoid, you're not living, you're escaping. Proof number 3, you negotiate with yourself constantly. Here's one that stings. When you're comfort addicted, you don't decide, you bargain. I'll start after I eat. I'll start after this video. I'll start once I feel ready. I'll start Monday. That voice sounds like you, but it's not you. It's the part of you that wants comfort more than growth. And it's clever too. It doesn't tell you to quit forever. It just delays you, one day at a time, until your life is made of delays. The real problem, your brain thinks discomfort is a threat. Your brain is designed to protect you, so when you do something uncomfortable, it throws up alarms, resistance, doubt, excuses, fatigue. What's the point? That's normal. The mistake is believing those alarms are truth. They're not truth. They're training signals. And you only get mentally tough one way, by doing the hard thing while the alarm is screaming, not after it stops. The reset rule. Here's the reset. If you want mental toughness, stop asking, how do I feel? Start asking, what's the standard? Because feelings change, standards don't. You don't need a better mood, you need a stronger rule. And the rule is this: when it's time, you do it. Not when it's easy, not when you're inspired, not when people are clapping, when it's time. That's the difference between the person who changes their life and the person who stays stuck watching other people do it. Practical reset. 1 uncomfortable rep per day. I'll make it simple. Today, pick 1 uncomfortable action and do it on purpose. Take the walk when you don't feel like it. Write for 15 minutes with 0 motivation. Clean up your diet for 1 meal. Make the call you're avoiding. Sit in silence instead of escaping. 1 rep. You're not trying to be perfect. You're retraining your brain to stop panicking when life gets hard. Because discipline isn't a personality, it's a practice. And every time you choose discomfort on purpose, you teach your mind something powerful. I'm in control. If this hit home, good. That means you're awake. Your mind has been addicted to comfort, and now you can see it. Part 2 is next. Voluntary discomfort, the fastest confidence builder. Because comfort makes you feel safe, but discomfort makes you dangerous. Comment reset if you're done negotiating with yourself. And subscribe, because part 2 is where the real transformation starts.